Dragon Ball Legends has a serious issue with unique gauges. While they add complexity and strategy to the game, some units rely too heavily on them, making PvP battles feel unbalanced and frustrating. This video is all about solutions. I'll share ideas for counter characters that could be introduced in the upcoming Legends Festival. These characters would bring much needed balance by addressing the dominance of unique gauges and autoplay mechanics in PvP. Unique gauges are a great concept, but when they dominate the game, it leads to repetitive, one-sided battles. Players need counterplay options that disrupt or limit these gauges. Right now, there is no real way to deal with units that auto-charge their gauges or rely on them to turn the tide of battle. The solution? Introduce characters with abilities that specifically target unique gauges, creating more balance and strategy in PvP. Let's start with part 1 of the Legends Festival. The first counter character idea is a Legends limited Synchro gauge Zamasu. Zamasu's abilities could include sealing unique gauges. When Zamasu enters the battlefield, he seals all enemy unique gauges for 10 timer counts, forcing players to rely on other strategies. Cooldown effect. If an enemy's unique gauge is full when Zamasu uses his green card, the gauge resets to 0 and enters a 10 timer count cooldown where it can't recharge. Next, we could see a Legends limited transforming MUI Goku. This Goku could have a green card that freezes all enemy unique gauges for 10-15 timer counts. After transforming, his abilities could include Gauge Drain. Depletes 20% of all enemy unique gauges whenever he lands a blast or strike arts. Gauge Lock. Prevents unique gauges from charging for 10 timer counts after using his special move. These mechanics wouldn't just punish opponents for relying on unique gauges, but also reward skillful timing and strategy. Unique gauges have made PvP in Dragon Ball Legends both exciting and frustrating. While they add depth to the game, the current lack of counters has tipped the balance too far in favor of certain units. The Legends Festival is the perfect time to introduce these solutions. Counter characters like Synchro Zamasu and transforming MUI Goku. What do you think of these ideas? Would they fix the unique gauge issue? Or do you have other suggestions? Let me know in the comments.